What's good, y'all? It's your boy Herc the Soulful, and today I want to talk about Pokemon, man. You know, Pokemon comes out year after year. I think they come out every 5 years or so, and they always got new features. They always got stuff that they added in to make the game better. But I feel like it's some stuff that they skate around, so that's what I want to talk about today. So here's a list of 5 things I think should be added in the next Pokemon game. But before I get into that, remember to like, share, subscribe. So here we go. Number 5. The ability to visit other regions. I remember playing Pokemon Gold. I think I had Gold, and after you beat the game, you was able to go back to Kanto, and I thought that was so dope. You know, you was able to go back to Kanto, catch Kanto exclusive Pokemon, and also battle the gym leaders. So I think if we would go back to something like that, where we were able to visit the other islands that we visited in the past, I think that'd be dope. I think that'd be a great addition. That'd be a great callback to the games, and I think it'll make the games longer, and it'll give us more things to do and more things to play. You know, and it'll have a lot of replayability. All right, number 4. Now, how many times has your sibling or your cousin or whoever wanted to play your DS or Game Boy, or however old you are, and they wanted to play your Pokemon game, and they wanted to start a new game, and they wanted to save, but you know, Pokemon only gives one save slot. So I think in the future Pokemon games, they should give you more save slots. They should allow you to play multiple games. You know, what if you want to play as, you know, a girl and use the fire starter in one game, or you want to play as a boy and use the water starter in another game, or you want to see how it is to play with all rock Pokemon, or you want to see how it is to play with all dragon Pokemon, or whatever, you know. And I think they should give you that option to be able to play different games and pick which game you want to play in, instead of just giving you that, you know, saying that one game. So I think that'd be cool. All right, number 3. I honestly wholeheartedly loved Mega Evolutions, and the fact that they started to step away from it really hurt my feelings. Y'all hurt my feelings with that one. And I know they said they wanted to focus more on Z moves, because Z moves made for a better balance in the games. It made it so that any Pokemon can be, you know, a heavy hitter. But you know, that's cool, and I think we should focus on Z moves. But man, Mega Evolutions changed the game. It allowed us to really explore different evolutions and just different strategies in battles. You know, you have multiple Pokemon that can Mega Evolve, but you're trying to save your Mega Evolve till you really need it, or you're trying to save it for a specific Pokemon. And it was just really dope seeing just new evolutions where they're not permanent. It's like your Pokemon going Super Saiyan. I thought that was just so dope. And you know, I really want to see more Pokemon with Mega Evolutions, and I say let's get it. I say we start a petition. This is something, this would have been number 1, but I feel like the next 2 are a little more important. But man, I say we start a petition. I say we post outside the Nintendo, and I say we boycott more Mega Evolutions. All right, number 2. Now, I love Pokemon Sun and Moon. I love the environment, and it's just the upgrade that we needed. But one of the biggest problems I had with the game was that it was too easy. The totem Pokemon was easy. The trials were too easy. It felt like y'all were just giving away potions. I never had to buy potions. You know, y'all gave me so many. The AI was super predictable. I can anticipate everything they were going to do. So I think it'll be great if we can get a difficulty setting, you know, for us looking for, you know, more of a challenge, you know, just to feel like we aren't being pushed enough. And you can have 3 different settings. You can have normal as the regular, you know, for those who just casually play the game. They don't want to be challenged. They don't want to get better, so to speak. They just want to play the game. So you can just keep it normal. And then the next one can be master, and master can kind of up the difficulty a little bit, you know, not give out potions at all, or not give out so many, and make it that TMs aren't, you know, permanent. I remember there was a time where when you got a TM, you had to use it wisely. Like now you can just, oh, I got this TM, I can use it repeatedly to multiple Pokemon. And you know, that just makes it too easy. So you know, Master can take away that feature, you know, make AIs a little smarter, you know, mix up their Pokemon a little bit, mix up their moves, you know, make it so that they don't use the same obvious moves over and over. Give them a little mix. Like if the normal version they have all fire moves, make it in the master version that they have fire, they have some ground moves, I don't know, just make it a little more difficult. And the third setting can be Nuzlocke mode for those who really want to be balls to the wall. You know, just make it that all the rules are just Nuzlocke, you know. And I think that'll be fun. I think that'll be dope. I think people really get a kick out of that. On top of that, if you add the multiple save files, you can have it so, you know, one file is your Nuzlocke run through and the other file is just your casual run through. And I think that'd be really fun. Like I said, it'll give it a lot of replayability, and it'll just, I feel like it'll bring a lot of old fans back into Pokemon, because I know a lot of people who don't play Pokemon anymore. And I think these changes will really bring back that old crowd, and it might bring in some newer people. You know, gaming is getting more competitive now, and we want a challenge, and I think if Pokemon give us that challenge, it'll really boost them. Alright, so here's number 1, a full-length MMORPG game. And I know what you're thinking, well, we kind of got that, but no, we didn't. I mean a full length where you can create your character from head to toe, and you can customize your Pokemon however you want, and you can really get in there and really adjust their stats to how you like them. If you really want to base your Pokemon on speed, I feel like, you know, MMORPG will really allow you to get in there and make a speed Pokemon or just a powerhouse, or however you like to build your Pokemon. You can customize it, you can put little costumes on it or whatever. And I feel like it'll also be able to connect all the regions, and you know, you'll be able to travel to different regions and just battle people across the world at any time you want. You know, you can go from a Pokemon battle, go across the street and battle somebody in Europe or whatever. But I'm in America, by the way. So I think that'd be really dope. You know, it's just time for Pokemon to get big, to grow bigger, you know, to take that next step. And I think an MMORPG is that next step that it needs to take. There's so much we can do with Pokemon, and limiting it to just a handheld console doesn't do it justice. So yeah, man, those are 5 things I think the next Pokemon game should have. Tell me what you think in the comments below. Remember to like, share, subscribe, show your boys some love, man. You know, I'm trying to get some love out here, man. I want to eat too, you know what I'm saying? Help a brother eat. But alright, man, this your boy Herc Soulful signing out. Peace.